on, adventurers? It's your boy VKJ. It's Vacation Education. We're back here in New Jersey. We got a tasty treat. It's right across the street here. We're gonna go check out. More specifically, we're in New Brunswick, New Jersey. And we're gonna get to do another hot dog tasting video. I'm super excited. I know you guys love hot dogs. So, I'm inviting you to join us today. And I think this hot dog place is gonna take us to high places. Let's go! Right across the street there is a place. It's called Destination Hot Dogs. Destination Dogs does have a parking lot behind the building here. So if you're worried about parking, they do have parking. It's not a lot, and unfortunately the parking lot was filled when we were here, but they do have parking.
Dang.
There it is. And this is actually on Rutgers campus. It's like very, very close to Rutgers University, a very famous university here in New Jersey. And look who we have here. It's the VKJD.
What's up, everybody? Time to eat.
VKJD, did you have a good Christmas?
Oh, it was excellent, you know.
There it is. Merry Christmas. Nothing is better than after Christmas is over to go and get some more delicious hot dogs. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so right there is the Destination Dogs door. I really like their emblem up there. It's like a hot dog that is taking flight.
It's got mustard on it.
And one of the reasons, Dad, for that is because a lot of the dogs they named after different locations, and that way they can bring in a lot of different flavors to make some really interesting hot dogs.
Ah.
That's the little bit of the meaning behind that.
That's crazy.
Now right here are the hours. It says Destination Dogs Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. to 2 a.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. So if you're looking for some late night eats in the area, looks like they're open late.
I think this late night hours have a lot to do with the students, you know? They get the munchies, they're studying hard.
Of course. So they got some Destination Dogs merch right here. It says they got the t-shirts, there's the front.
Ask about our merch.
Yeah, it says Destination Dogs, and there it is, New Brunswick. That's where we are. And of course right up there it says, ask about our merch. All right, let's head in. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
How are we doing?
I'm doing very good. Okay, so I believe we're going right over here, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, great.
You set up and everything.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
Wow.
I know, this place is incredible.
Hello.
I'm Ashley. Nice to meet
Ashley,
you.
nice to meet you too.
Real quick, before we dash off here. So Ashley, how long have you worked here?
Ooh, about 2 years now.
2 years now.
I love it.
And of course, working at Destination Dogs is I'm sure it's a party all the time here. It's just wonderful. You know, dealing up the dogs.
It's a party.
Of course.
Sure.
Yes, of course.
Wonderful. Thank you.
I think I gained about 10 pounds working here.
I can imagine. Thank you. So right there is the Destination Dogs menu. And it is really cool because, again, Dad, that logo is kind of like the old Pan Am. You know, it's giving you that, you're about to travel around the world hot dog style. You know what I'm saying? And that's what works into, I think, a lot of the flavors here. I love on the sides here, Dad, these are passport stamps.
Oh, cool.
You know what I'm saying? That when you get them when you go to different countries, I know that very well because I've traveled quite a bit. Let's open this, let's crack this baby open. They always say, you know, hey, adventurers, join us today on this adventure. And this place literally is taking you around the world, but like hot dog style.
A culinary trip around the world. Here we are.
Via hot dog. So this right here, it says their signature domestic. Over here are their signature routes international. So it's an international taste on this side with the hot dogs. And let's continue to go here. What else they got? And then of course, on the next page, it says pilot your own dog. If you're gonna make your own dog, this is the only place we've ever been to. It looks like they have some really interesting, different types of meats that go into the hot dog, or, not any meat. All beef hot dog, alligator and shrimp, chicken, duck, chorizo, Cantonese, lamb, bratwurst, country links, Italian, Beyond Meat vegan, vegetarian bean and cheese.
It's crazy.
It's really wild.
And then you have all these.
Yes, all the fixins you can put on top there.
Oh my God.
There's a million different combinations.
These are toppings.
It does say right there, it says limit 4 toppings and 2 condiments. Each additional is at 25 cents. There is a lot of deliciousness on this menu.
Yes.
There are so many items, my hot dog head is about to explode.
It's a lot to choose from, yes.
Yes. So we're really going to need some help to try to make a decision on what to get.
Well, there's no wrong choice.
Well, that's
They're all delicious, and it really depends on what you like.
okay.
Honestly.
How about this? Is there a hot dog on here that people come in as like the most popular hot dog people request?
Let's see.
Or signature.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're all very popular, but I feel
Right.
like a lot of people go towards the Nicky Norker or the Cyclone.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how are you?
So we're still here at Destination
signed up
Dogs,
for this.
and I am here with one of the owners. And your name again is, sir?
Jimmy Kronk.
And it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is VKJ, also James, so we have that in common already. Why have you over here at the table? You were explaining a little bit about the establishment, the dogs. Let it rip.
Yeah, so I mean, Destination Dogs is founded on a love for traveling and hot dogs. It's kind of like our menu set up to like remind you of a place and to like showcase what they're known for at that place. I'll give you an example. Like our Spanish dog is called the Conquistadog, and that's from Barcelona. A Spanish chorizo with patatas bravas on it. But we also use like the traditional dogs. Like our Chicago hot dog is our take on a classic Chicago hot dog. The only difference being like the bun. We use our buns to like kind of like showcase our product here. Papa C buns themed is amazing, but it's just a lot to bring in. So we do ours a little bit different, and we try to showcase like the styles. I say if you're coming here, try something traditional.
Okay.
And then try something, you know, maybe out of your comfort zone or something that you really like. I would say an all beef hot dog with chili is the reason why we opened up a hot dog place.
Oh,
but branch
okay.
out a little bit and try something from Vietnam, which is kind of like our take on like a banh mi sandwich. So
I actually have been to Vietnam, the country.
yeah, and so like we want people to be reminded of those places and to be adventurous, right?
Yeah.
And still making it feel like comforting and like homey. I mean,
Yeah.
we're a hot dog spot at our core, but we also love food. We also love to travel.
It sounds like you probably have something for everyone here.
Yeah, I mean, you try, right?
Yeah,
I mean, we even support the vegan cause here too. So we have something for everyone.
Wow.
That's the beautiful thing about like New Jersey and just like dining in general. If you get a little bit out of your comfort zone or you're willing to explore and try, like this state and this country have so much to offer.
Oh my gosh,
you could try it from everywhere. You can get some of the best from everywhere, right?
Yeah, well, it's definitely a melting pot of people and a melting pot of food.
Oh, without
I mean, that's America.
Totally. Yeah,
you know,
it's amazing.
The nutshell.
And like that's our state is such like a microcosm of all that. Like you really have it in such close proximity. Just get in your car and just drive down the street. You'll have some of the best Indian food of your life. You have the best Vietnamese food of your life. It's like best Japanese food. Like you could get it all here. And then if you can't, go across the bridge. They have it in New York.
That's true.
It's there.
The dog gall.
So it looks like
Charles de Gaulle.
So it looks like that. We probably should get one of the Rocky Balboa. It says Balboa, because we originally are from Pennsylvania, and you know, Rocky in the movies, very, very near and dear to our heart. We've also ran up the Rocky steps, so I think that's going to be a go right there. And then also, he was talking about one of his favorite ones, and one of the places I traveled to is it Banh Mi, Vietnam?
Yeah, banh mi, but that's yeah.
I love it though. So I've been to Vietnam, and let me tell you, it's a wonderful country. You might have to take a little taste of that too. After talking with the owner here for a little while, it is quite clear that this place has been featured on a lot of different videos and travel channels, and
no wonder it was recommended highly.
Yeah. There's so much to choose from that it's hard to narrow it down. So we're just going to put ourselves into their capable hands here and just give us some wonderful selections.
Sounds good.
Like typically I can kind of narrow it down for myself, but the VKJD is the absolute worst at that. It's one of those times where you go, hey, just wow us, which I'm sure with any one of the dogs here it's going to happen. It looks like there could be a lot to see here at Destination Dogs, so let's do a little walk around while we're waiting for our food to come out and check it out. So this right here is the inside of the Destination Dogs location, and it is really big. I mean, they got many different tables. Looks like they have a full bar over there. So it looks like they have a big logo right there, Destination Dogs. That's great. When I say they have a full bar, I mean they have a full bar. I mean this bar is absolutely gigantic. I mean, there's a million bar stools. They got some televisions. They got some of their, looks like some of their specials on tap, happy hour items. They even have the fireplace on with care over here. And of course, again, Christmas just ended, so they have their stockings hung. I'm sure all the workers that work here, and some presents too.
So that Doll's Place sign was hung over the original location for Doll's Place, which was about a half a block away. We took over this location in 2012. The owners of Doll's Place still own this building, but they own the original location a half a block away. And when they moved to this location, they brought the original bar with them, which actually predates even that Doll's Place sign. The original back bar goes to about 1911 or 1912.
Wow.
And they had it moved over here delicately, and it's survived here since.
That's incredible. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, so they said that there's tables upstairs too. So this place is a multi-level place. I can imagine it getting really, really busy on the weekends. Oh wow, look at that. That is super cool. Oh my gosh, look. It's like a huge plane on the wall right there. That is incredible. Jeez. Then they have one more room over here, and it's got a map of the world. Because obviously they mimic a lot of their hot dogs come from all different parts of the world, or at least they try to mimic the flavors on their hot dogs from all different parts of the world. So that's pretty cool too. They even have the quintessential times right there that you would have, you know, maybe if you were at I've seen this a lot of times at a hotel. It says Honolulu, Barcelona, Melbourne, and Tokyo. There's the VKJD down there. Nice. I tell you, this is a big place. Wow, this place has got a lot of seating, so if you come here and it's really busy, man, you'll definitely be able to get a seat, that's for sure. They're not messing around. What a wonderful establishment.
Oh my God.
Holy cow.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Now that is a serious hot dog situation. Holy cow. Oh, and then of course, and then there's more. All right, so let's go through all of this deliciousness here. Where do you want to start?
All right, we'll just start over here. This is the Conquistadog. That's our Spanish dog. That's a chorizo topped with patatas bravas. That is our Queen's dog, the Cleo McDowell. It really needs no explanation if you saw the movie.
The one with the pickle on it right there?
Yep.
Okay.
This one is our Cyclone. It's a kind of like a tribute to like a Detroit Coney. This is the Kansas City Beefs. Beef hot dog, pulled pork, coleslaw. This is the Oscar. It's a California dog. Avocado, lettuce, chipotle mayo, onions, tomato. This is the Rocky Balboa. That's the Philadelphia dog.
Nice.
Italian sausage chopped with the cheesesteak. And this is the banh mi. That's a Vietnamese style dog. It's kind of like a banh mi sandwich. This is our Nashville one. It looks like a fried chicken sandwich because it is. We do more than just dogs here and sausages. I suggest you try that out. And fries. Enjoy.
Now, what's so funny is I love how people end with just fries. I'm sure these are not just French fries, but that's very nice to say though. Yeah, for sure. So look at all these delicious selections. We're excited to taste them. Thank you so much for bringing them out.
Thank you for coming in.
Holy cow, Dad! This is crazy.
Look at the colors. Look at the textures. It's almost too beautiful to eat.
Man, wow. This place has really outdone themselves. This could literally be the most incredible hot dog place we've ever been to.
I was, well, we've been to some incredible ones, but I mean,
true.
This is the largest plate I've ever seen, that's for sure.
I think they had to go in the back to get a special plate just for us.
Maybe they usually have a turkey on there or something, I don't know.
So Dad, one of the things we have learned with doing these reviews, right, is a lot of times we start with the hot dogs. I think that's a mistake. I think we're actually going to start with the destination dog fries. You want to know why? So when fries get cold, they're not as delicious. So let's just hit that up right away. They're nice, fresh cut. They're very thin. Very crunchy.
Yeah, perfect. I didn't expect anything less though. I mean, when you look at this Their fries are just as exceptional as the rest of the food here.
They are very delicious. It's a seasoned fry. You can come in, they're fresh cut, you can tell, nice and skinny, very delicious. So a very good compliment. I can already tell to the hot dogs. We haven't even had the hot dogs yet. Yeah, there's definitely some seasoning on there, Dad. I got a real big burst right there. A little bit of a zesty fry seasoning for sure. All right, Dad, let's try the Destinations Dog Chicken Sandwich.
Ooh, baby.
Whoa, look at that thing. Oh my gosh. That is stacked high.
Look at that creamy coleslaw. All right, hold on. Oh man. The crunch from the delicious coated chicken just comes through immediately. I love coleslaw. You know me, I'm the coleslaw guy.
Coleslaw King, yep.
And this stuff is top quality. Really sets off the flavor of the whole sandwich.
Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, they're back.
Yes. I actually brought you a knife for the chicken sandwich too.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, we couldn't wait any longer.
Yeah, exactly.
We cut it.
Enjoy, guys. Jimmy will be out soon.
Okay, great. Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, so the dogs just came back. They actually cut them in half for us so we could try, one half of each dog,
Right,
each, so we could get the flavor of
That
each
was
one.
nice of them.
Yeah, it was very nice. They're really going the extra mile here. Destination Dogs. This place is awesome. It's time for me to get my taste of the Destination Dogs chicken sandwich. Wait a second. Destination Dogs has chicken sandwiches too? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Wow. The chicken patty, very, very crispy. The tang, I even got a little bit of pickle and coleslaw, I feel.
Yeah.
The tang of the pickle and coleslaw is really, really wonderful. Really like that a lot. The bun on here was very, very, I would say, like
Gourmet?
yeah, that's what I was going back for. A very gourmet bun. I don't think even the rolls here that encompass these excellent sandwiches are really custom too. So they didn't leave anything to chance. Destination Dogs, Destination Chicken, Destination Delicious as far as I'm concerned. All right, Dad, it is time to get started. So we're going to start here with the bummy on this side over here.
Fun names.
The fun names, the ingredients, they're so wonderful. There you go. First and foremost, look at this bun right here. I've never seen a hot dog in a bun like this. It's not even a bun really. It's almost like a bread-shaped bun.
Yeah, you can tell they toast them,
Yeah.
That the color is beautiful from the butter, where they've toasted them a little bit.
Yeah.
This is a sausage too. It's not a hot dog. I think it's going to be a little tough to get the hot dog and all the toppings in at one time here, but we're going to try.
They're stacked high.
Wow. The flavor burst.
Yeah, it's got this.
Incredible. The fresh vegetables on the top with the sauce. I don't know what to say. It's amazing. I think they're all going to be amazing. I think we're going to run out of
words to describe
really quickly here. I want to take more bites.
Ooh. The first thing I will tell you is when you bite into this sausage or hot dog, all the ingredients are super fresh. You get this burst of fresh flavor, okay? I mean, it is really, really wonderful. And the bun, this is the first time me trying a bun like this, ever. I mean, I've never had a hot dog in this type of bun before. And if that's what you even want to call it, I feel bad even calling it a hot dog bun because it is far from that. Even that is custom. Excellent. Okay, the next one up right here is the Rocky. Hey, yo, there's the Rocky. Hey, Mick, did you make this dog for me? Of course, Rock.
It's the Rocky Balboa.
Balboa, that's right. That hot dog right there, like my dad already said, is a tribute to Philadelphia.
Right, it's cheesesteak, flavorings there. What a work of art.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
All right. Oh boy, this is going to be a mess.
I hope so.
That's a lot of food.
You tasting that cheesesteak on there, maybe?
The cheese whiz,
okay,
of course, is coming through. A little bit of hot, a little bit of spice there on top. This is a sausage too. It's not just a regular hot dog, so that's got a lot of flavor. Oh my gosh, wonderful.
Is it taking you back to South Philly? Hey, don't forget about it.
Absolutely wonderful.
All right, good job, BKJD. It is time to move on to the second dog here at Destination Dogs. And we got, hey, yo, like I said, it's Rocky.
Look at that. Good luck.
I know.
These sandwiches all need luck to get all of the goodness in at once. Bite.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, so, like VKG already said, this is like a sausage on there. It's more like a sausage, I feel like, than like a hot dog taste. But then you got the cheesesteak on top of the sausage with the cheese whiz, I believe, and the steak is chopped up real fine.
Yeah.
And then you got a little bit of the peppers and onions, I believe, on there too. It's a combination between I think like a sausage, pepper, and onions, and a cheesesteak all in one. And I think it's very appropriate to be calling it a rock. On top of that, it's delicious. This one here is a knockout. This next one right here is the Oscar. Wonderful.
Some avocado on this one.
I hope so.
Shall we go in? All right, here we go. Every dog, every one has its unique flavor. This one's got some kick. So be prepared, VKJ.
Nice.
Really good. Really delicious.
Any other flavors you're getting from it? It looks like there's tomato on there. It looks like to me.
A little bit of tomato. The onions are crunchy. They're coming right through. And of course, there's the. Let's show the avocado a little bit on there now. And that's a bit spicy too, I believe. Oh, very good.
All right, on to the next dog for the VKJ. Now, again, every single one of these is so unique. I'm really excited to see. It's like, what's behind door number 3? You know, it's like I feel like I'm on a game show. Oh my gosh. Wow. The guacamole taste with the sausage is awesome. So it's like you're getting that almost like south of the border taste, but on a hot dog. It's really crazy. So let's say maybe you guys all want to go out for hot dogs, right? And one person's like, yeah, but you know, I really want Mexican, or I would like to have something a little more Spanish oriented today. You come here, you can give Chipotle a rest, get some avocado, get some guac on your hot dog. Incredible. What a wonderful combination. I'm not sure if I've ever had guacamole or avocado on a hot dog before. This could be the first time.
Yeah.
And again, Destination Dogs has taken us with this taste to a whole nother part of the world. This next one right here is the Kansas City.
Oh man, I'm waiting for this one.
AKJD, this looks like it probably goes now from the sausages into the hot dogs. The regular hot dog type of hot, well,
Dog is back.
Nothing's regular at this place, but the bottom line is more of a traditional type of hot dog.
Look at that beauty.
I mean, I'll tell you one thing. This side views, I love getting these hot dogs cut. You get to really see the layers of all the different tastes you're about to experience.
Kansas City, famous for barbecue.
Okay.
So you know, and coleslaw.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, okay, Coleslaw King, give it a try.
This is quite a challenge for my little hot. Definitely the pulled pork. Tangy, delicious. The Kansas City here definitely has the delicious pulled pork on top. The barbecue sauce is wonderful. A nice fresh slaw in there to give it some crunch. The hot dog is absolutely delicious. And look at that bun, toasted perfect.
Yeah.
Oh man. So many flavor bursts, just explode.
Do you feel like you're walking around the city of Kansas City right now? Is it, you know?
Never been there, so this might be my only
chance.
only chance.
I also have never been to Kansas, and I've also never been to Kansas City. This might be the closest I ever get. There's still time, but why not travel there right here in New Jersey and New Brunswick at Destination Dogs? Hey, Destination Dogs, it's time to magically whisk me away. Here we go. Whoa. Oh man, the barbecue on there. First thing you do is it smacks you in the face with that barbecue, that pulled pork barbecue taste, right? Then you get the coleslaw, and then finally you hit the hot dog. But I'll have to say, if everything in Kansas City, which I highly doubt, tastes as good as this hot dog, then we might have to make a road trip to Kansas City. But anyhow, this was absolutely delicious.
That's the great part. You don't have to just come here to Destination Dogs and you can do some world traveling.
As the dogs are disappearing here on the massive hot dog plate, we're down to our last three, and I believe this one right here is called the Cyclone. Whoa. Right?
Oh yeah. Definitely a classic chili dog. Really great chili. Not spicy. Onions are crunchy, coming through. A little bit of mustard flavor. A delicious treat.
Getting a little upset. We're getting to the end of our hot dog buffet here at Destination Dogs. And let's see what's behind the next delicious dog here at Destination Dogs. I love this. It's like I said, it's a flavor adventure. Oh man. Oh man. Adventurers, this one right here. It is more of a classic chili dog, right? But the chili here is incredible.
Look how rich it is, rich and dark.
It's like my dad said, it's not spicy, but man, it's got a lot of flavor. And then you get a little bit of the onions there too with the chili. You know, what's crazy is all the dogs I've had so far have had a million different interesting and delicious tastes on it, but
I like the combination of the onions and the scallion. Scullion's like an onion too, but it has a little bit of a different flavor.
You mean a scallion?
Scallion. Scallion?
I think it's scallion. Scullion, a potato. But anyhow, the bottom line is that if you're thinking that you're just going to get, I think the moral of the story is, if you think you're just going to get a regular, like, chili dog here, there's nothing regular about this place. This is absolutely a gourmet chili, and that's why it's called the Cyclone, because again, it's
taking you for a ride.
It's absolutely taking you for a ride.
And it's exciting.
It's a ride to Flavor Town. Now we're down to the last two, and this one is called the Cleo McDog, I believe. And it's inspired by the Coming to America movie with Eddie Murphy back in the day. Hey Dad, the only other hot dog I've ever seen, I believe, that we've had with a full pickle on top of it is at Johnny's. Hot Dog Johnny's.
I think you're right. Also unique. I don't even, you hardly know where to begin. The pickle, crunchy, perfect. I swear, I'm getting like a deviled egg, a flavor coming through. I don't know.
Really?
Well,
It is possible.
onions are great. Hot dog, obviously perfect.
Yeah.
Deep fried, you know, ripper.
Look at that right there. Oh, man. Let's go. Man. Wow. Yeah, so first and foremost, obviously, laying across the entire dog right there was the pickle. So as you're biting through the hot dog, you get that crunch of the pickle on top on every single bite. And then absolutely it has a kind of like a unique, I believe like a unique sauce on it. I can't really place it. I know I really like it. Then of course the combination of the onions and the pickle and the hot dog, you know, just the fact that it's
a secret sauce,
and just the fact that it's based on Coming to America and Eddie Murphy and McDowell's. And if you've never seen that movie, by God, goodness sake, please go see it. There was a newer one. I think it was Coming to America 2 just came out not too long ago. I thought that was pretty good as well. Not as good as the original. Most things aren't good as the original, but I have to say this is a compliment to the McDowell's legacy. There's one lonely hot dog left on this huge plate, and it is called the Conquista bun because the conquistadors were the true adventurers. They were the original, they were the OG adventurers. So I think it's only proper that we finish with the Conquista bun.
Right, and after conquering all this deliciousness here,
Yeah.
You feel like a hot dog conquistador a bit, and it's a very, very proper hot dog to finish with, I think.
I think you're right.
A meal in itself. I don't even know where to start.
Get that napkin ready.
Wow. Oh. So this selection, of course, delicious hot dog, perfect bun, got the fried potatoes on the top, tangy sauce, really, really amazing flavor. I think the sauce is what's really killing it on here.
Now, one thing you might or might not know about the VKJ is that I am a world traveler, actually. I've been to many different countries, and I consider myself a little bit of a conquistador, a little bit of the old school adventurer. So I haven't just been adventurer with food. I've actually adventured to different countries and places and people. So this has really been a real fun for me, today. This was a different type of food video. I didn't realize that it was going to be, the tastes were going to be whisking me away. So it's only proper, again, like I said, that we finish off with the Conquista bun. Definitely has the most spice out of all the ones we've had. I can't tell you exactly what the sauce is, but I will say that I've had similar sauce, not the same, similar, on other dishes, but that weren't hot dog related, okay? So it's definitely giving you that Latin, it's giving you that Spanish zest and spice, and it's a very flavorful spice though. It's not like a normal Tabasco spice or just hot for the sake of being hot. It's a very flavorful hot sauce on here. Of course you have the potato, it's like literally potato chunks on top of the sandwich, and then the bun, like all the rest of the hot dogs, absolutely gourmet. It'd be cool if you guys are watching this video to be able to come to a place like there just for the custom buns, let alone the custom hot dogs and all of the different flavors that you're going to be able to experience here. Destination Dogs, I think, is really a different type of experience, but still brings in the fun and the hot dog flavor that you already know and love. It gives you a different take on that, right? BKJD, I cannot believe that we managed to at least take one bite of every single hot dog we had. One of the things that I have to constantly tell this guy over here is even if he takes a bite of the hot dog and he likes it, to not take another bite.
I know, I keep reaching for it, you know, it's so good.
Because
you want to go.
Well, because you're not used to doing these taste tests. We're not professional taste testers, okay? So when you get a dish and you take a bite and you really like it, your instinct is to take another bite because you want to get that taste again.
Right.
But we have so much
to gobble it all down. I mean, it's so good.
We have so much to taste at these places sometimes that you can't take more than one, or you're not going to get through all the different hot dogs that we have here. So if you're coming to these places and you're daring to do what we just did, you know, try to stop yourself from taking too many bites of the hot dog. You'll never get around the world. This is like a traveling around the world with hot dogs. The Destination Dog people here were nice enough to invite us in and treat us to all of these wonderful dogs. But if you were coming here and you wanted to get hot dogs and you're going to be, you know, paying, I want to give you an idea of how much something like this costs. So he said it varies somewhere between like $8 or $9 up to like $15 or $16 per dog, depending on what you're getting on the dog or what the hot dog is made of. They have so many different gourmet dogs here.
There's some unusual meats and alligator. I mean, you name it.
The more exotic and the more crazy the hot dog gets, obviously, the higher the price goes. But I think that if you really wanted to try something different than just your normal, everyday hot dog, you know, I always say this, Dad, when we come to places like this.
Everyday hot dog.
Well, yeah. Some of the places we go to, it's the old school, what you're thinking in your mind a hot dog is going to be. But if you wanted to come to a place like this and try something that I guess looks like a hot dog, but might not necessarily taste like a hot dog, then this place is definitely for you, even though they do have all those original flavors and tastes too. But again, if you were feeling a little more adventurous that day, Destination Dog's going to whisk you around the world. All right, so we're heading back into a game room in here. Holy cow, look at this, they got a skee ball machine. You kidding me right now? They got skee ball, they got some decorations on the wall there that was probably from that old bar. They got their Destination Dogs t-shirts up there. Look at all this Destination Dog t-shirts, Dad. Wow.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Wow, what a collection. Wow.
They have some more signage back here of all the places that you can travel with your taste here at Destination Dogs. That was Chicago. That's Canada right there. And then this over here is Mexico. And then look. Yeah. Philadelphia. Let's go. It looks like up there on the wall, it's pretty cool. It's something called Join the Mile High Club.
If you guys like a challenge,
yes,
this might be the place to come.
It says right there, 8 different dogs from either side of the menu in 30 minutes. Flight regulations, no substitutions, no destruction of dogs, no dunking in water. That's just gross. No barf bags allowed, no bathroom breaks. Leave your seat and it's over. So if you want to try to join the Mile High Club here at Destination Dogs, that's a pretty, it's pretty interesting.
You better be really hungry.
As I pan over here to the right, here's some people that have actually done it. It looks like members of the Mile High Club. Dan Brooks, 42 minutes and 36 seconds. Then you have Britta, and that person did it in 28 minutes. And you got Alex, 40. Holy cow, Dad, look at this right here, 13.
I don't know.
That's crazy. And then a couple other people. That's pretty wild.
They're starting to expand the winner's circle here.
They're running out of room. 9 balls per game. And it actually takes quarters. Oh, wait a second. It said 50 cents, but I only put 1 quarter in and it came out. There you go. Let's go. It's my lucky day. Here you go. They got the ball here. And oh, that was tough. Let's get one more right here. Ah. Come on, 150. Let's go. Oh, close.
We cannot do anything wrong, right?
Oh, that was so close.
It's like,
We can't
One
get
more,
any,
one
we,
more.
we can't get anything
I'm
but
going for the 100 in the corner.
I wouldn't do that.
Loser. That's pretty sad. What?
That's it. As you can tell, we haven't played this game in like 5 billion years because that was probably the worst skee ball session that I've ever seen. We got nothing besides the bottom rung.
It might have had something to do with like eating 7 hot dogs and a chicken sandwich and French fries.
We came, we ate, we partied, we enjoyed Destination Dogs. It's got a place in my heart. Right now, it's definitely got a place in my stomach, I'll tell you that much. Hey, thank you so much again.
You're welcome.
It was absolutely wonderful. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah.
I really want to point out, I think it's very important that, remember, even though that you guys out there might absolutely love vacation education, and you're like, hey, that's VKJ, that's VKJD, and of course Ellie the Bee. But places like this, they have no idea who we are. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. And I think it's safe to say, I think my VKJD would agree that when the people take you in, right, and they treat you, and you know, and they're so nice and so wonderful, that's exactly how they're going to treat you, because we're not anyone special. I know you might think that we are, but realistically, we're not.
You can see how proud they are.
Oh, yes.
Of their wonderful food. I mean, they can't wait to actually show you.
Oh, of course. You know, the owner I was talking to in there, and as I'm talking to him about it, he's getting more and more excited about doing the video. At one point, he was getting almost more excited than when we were. You know, so I think it's really wonderful. Hats off to them. You know, I've said it again. I said it before. I'm going to say it again. The food, you kind of know is going to be delicious, but the people, the environment, the place, the energy, that's something you can't really account for, and it absolutely makes for a wonderful experience. Get off your butt, get down here to Destination Dogs, get some delicious food with a twist. All right, let's go. Woo! Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification button. If you really like this video, make sure you hit the super like button. And Dad.
Sorry.
And we will catch you on the next one.
I'm wandering around. See you guys.
See you later.